Hi boys and girls, Mrs. V here. We're going to be talking about gardening and plants today. So I have a story for you called The Surprise Garden. We're planting the seeds for a surprise garden. Can you guess what we will grow? We don't know. It's a surprise. First we use our trowel and rake to loosen the soil. The trowel is the small one that you hold with your hand. And he must have the rake. Mom has given us each a handful of all kinds of seeds. Look at all the different shapes and sizes. And if you're planting a garden, you can see they come in all different sizes. From very, very tiny ones to big bean seeds. We poke the seeds into the soil one by one. Soil is a fancy name for dirt. We have painted sticks different colors to mark the different kinds of seeds. Until the plants start producing the fruit, they won't know what it is, so they put the name of the plant on the little sticks and put it in the ground. Then we water the seeds and wait for our surprise garden to grow. Part of gardening is being patient. That's one of our fruits of the Spirit, isn't it? Patience. So they water the seeds next, and they wait. Soon the seeds sprout into small green shoots. They don't look like much of anything yet. Who else likes the garden? I see a worm and some bugs. Watch out for him in the garden. We water the plants and the sun warms them. Our garden grows and grows. On some plants, flowers bloom. See all the flowers? Even though this is a vegetable garden, they have flowers. They have to produce to have a flower before it can produce the vegetable. Just like an apple, when we talked about those back in September, how the flower comes first and then the apple grows. These flowers come first and then the vegetable grows. Before long, the petals fall off, and surprise, we see peas, beans, and squash. On some plants, leaves grow close to the ground. Surprise, we have spinach and lettuce. Who's that eating the lettuce? And what is growing here? Surprise, we see broccoli and cauliflower. See the white cauliflower down inside the leaves? Is anything growing here? Surprise, we find carrots and radishes. They're growing underground. We actually eat the root of the vegetable. Did you know that? You eat roots? Who likes carrots? Here is the longest plant in our garden. Flowers bloomed on this plant too, and surprise, we find a big watermelon. Here's the tallest plant in our garden. Surprise, it's a, sunflower, and it is full of tasty seeds. Who eats the seeds on the sunflower? Yep, the birds love those. All summer long, the food in our surprise garden ripens. We like to pick the food. That's called harvesting. And eat it too. Surprise, we're having a garden party. Sometimes you can eat this, just the seeds. You can eat seeds from the sunflowers. There's their nice red ripe watermelon. So now it's time for you to maybe go outside and plant some seeds of your own.